All right, today on the show, I've got an artist who has been building his lane with intention. He's not chasing trends, he's shaping his own frequency. He's a rapper, songwriter, collaborator, culture shifter, and one of the leading voices in the new wave of Nigerian hip hop and alt vibes. His sound is different, his audience is solid, and whether you've been rocking with him from YP season or you're just discovering him today, this is someone redefining what it means to be an artist in this era. Ladies and gentlemen, PsycoYP is in the building! What's up, man? How you feeling?
I'm cool.
You're active.
Yeah.
I mean, you have brand new music out right
I
now that
do.
people are vibing to.
Mhm.
What has the reception been like, you know?
Reception's been crazy. Let's Go out now. It's been everywhere on radio. Yeah, it's a new sound for me, so I feel like everyone is just kind of taking it in differently.
Yeah, differently.
But
Yeah, do you get anxious when you're about to try something new? Because I know from your first project, you always try to do something new. You're not like, this is what is trending right now. Do you get nervous or do you get afraid that will people actually vibe to this? Do you get
always. It's always like I'm always like in my head, like trying to think and understand how people are gonna accept it. But at the end of the day, people are just gonna like vibe to it, man. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. How would you define your sound? What is your sound?
I feel like I just make really good hip hop music, but like there's so much like versatility in the sound, and I don't really produce most of my stuff, so I work with hella different producers, and I try to keep working with as much producers as possible. So I feel like I just tap into their sound, so all that influence and everything, I just like blend it together.
Yeah. So you're not shy or you're not worried about collaboration. You love collaboration.
Yeah, I love collaborating.
Yeah,
100%.
amazing. So how did all of this start for you? Did you know? I know that you grew up in a musical family. Music was everywhere, for you. So tell us a bit about that. How did you grow up, and how did you know that this was, I'm going to be chasing this for the rest of my life? How did you know that?
I feel like growing up in like a musical family was not like my parents were like musicians or anything.
Yeah.
They just like really liked music, you feel me? So like they were always playing music. They had like CDs everywhere. I feel like generally like most families were like that at the point.
At the point, yeah.
With like hella CDs and stuff. So yeah, growing up around all of that, I was just like, man, yeah, I have to tap in. But I think my sister and my brother also were rapping when they were like secondary school.
Okay.
So I was like looking at them like, damn, this is crazy. This crazy.
So your older sister?
Yeah, older sister, older brother. I'm last born. So
Oh, okay.
I was just looking at them like, okay. I might need to catch up.
Yeah.
But yeah, here we are now.
Yeah. And you're the one rapping and they're not rapping.
Yeah,
What do they feel about your music? What do they feel, your older brother, what do they feel about
they
your
love
music?
it. They vibe with my music. I feel like everyone just understands that like I'm in my own lane when it comes to making music. So yeah, they're rocking with it, man.
What about your parents? Do they always support that, this is what you're going to do?
It was more of a vibe of like, finish uni first and then you can do what you want to do. So that's essentially what I did. And yeah.
What uni did you do?
I went to University of Manchester.
Okay.
So yeah.
So were you actively doing music then as well? Or you just said, let me face my books and then I'll do this whole
I was
time?
actively doing music. Like I dropped hella projects while I was at uni. Yeah.
All right, I know you're feeling the conversation with PsycoYP, but give me a minute to tell you that we're now taking partnerships and brand placement on Jay OnAir. All you need to do is send us an email to jayonairbusiness@gmail.com. Be side by side some of the biggest names in entertainment, in politics, in different industries. Again, jayonairbusiness@gmail.com. Let's get back into the conversation. Yeah, and people will say, why didn't you just stay there?
What?
Why didn't you just stay
In England?
abroad? Yes, and pursue that
Because
there.
like it's different. Because like now you have your fan base in Nigeria, and like you're just in England, like putting out all this music. So like essentially, I'm just at the crib, like recording. And, like,
So you had to. So basically, coming to Nigeria was to connect with your fan base here.
Yes. Yeah.
But how did you do that, being abroad and having a fan base here? Because I knew that they follow you from like your SoundCloud days and all of that. So how did you? What did you do? To build that fan base, because it's organic. People have stayed loyal to you for years.
Yeah.
What was there something in particular that you did?
I feel like I just didn't really force the vibes. I didn't really do anything in particular or like anything specific to like try and win these people over. You get me? Like I was just like being myself, and like yeah, just being myself, man. Like none of this motion has never been like doctored or like sat down and say, okay, let's try and amplify whatever. We're just like vibing, and people kind of see that. You see me, so they feel me. So like. It's just like genuine love, man.
Yeah. So basically, it was just you showing yourself, showing your personality, and people
100%.
just vibed with that. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Your sound has a kind of confidence to it. A kind of. I'm sure of myself. I'm not trying to be like anybody. I'm not trying to chase a certain kind of thing. Have you always been that confident, or did you have to like build it up to get to a point where you were confident in your sound and yourself?
I definitely had to build it up, but I've always been confident in the sound. Like I've always like known that like I could sit down and like compose something, and it's just gonna be like crazy. Cause like when I really got into music, it was a thing of I've just spent like the last 4 years not really checking in on anybody, like anyone else, like any other artist. Like I'm listening to my stuff the most. Like somebody might drop, I might not hear the album, and he might be like one of my favorite artists, you get me? But just because like I'm just inside this world of my own music where I'm in my files and I'm like recording hella music. Essentially I'm my favorite artist, so like if I have all this music, I'm just creating.
So even till now you're your favorite artist?
Most definitely. I have like hard drives. I have hard drives, bro. So like this is a thing of I'm in that space, man, and bruh, along the line, you just realize that, bro, you're in your own world. So like you have to just like, bruh. Yeah.
So even till now, you don't listen to. Is that what makes your sound
I listen
different?
to people. Like I listen to. It might be like an occasional. Okay, I really like this song for this 4 weeks. Yeah. After that 4 weeks, I'm back in my files. Yeah. After that, if someone drops an album, there might be one song that I really, really like on the album, and I'm like, okay, lock in with this song for like a couple weeks. Yeah. And like all my friends know like the rotation of music, because if I'm playing music, it's my recently added stuff on my Apple Music that I play. So I only have like this group of like 4 or 5 songs. Yeah. That you constantly listen to. Yeah. Everything else is my music.
Really? You feel me? So who are the artists that are in your replay right now?
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Right now, I feel like.
I mean, aside yourself, obviously.
I don't even. Okay, I only have Let's Go there because I just dropped. So Let's Go is on there. Nasty C is on there.
It's new stuff.
It's actually an old song because we were just talking about the record yesterday, and I just went to re-download it. Yeah. So he's on there. Odie's album is here. Zlatan's album is here. Yeah. There's a bit of Marvel in here.
So it's a pretty diverse playlist. I mean, from Marvel to Nasty C. So you listen to, I mean, when you like something, you listen to everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. One thing I've also realized is that you do collaborate, and I like that you said you don't mind collaborating because with producers you're able to tap into their sounds, but also with artists, from your mixtapes to all the projects you've been on. You've actually had collaborations. Yeah. So was this something you said to yourself, you know what, when I get the chance to meet these people and collaborate with these people, this is what I want to do? Or, how does it happen for you? How do you collaborate with people?
I feel like I just allow like God and spirits lead, because
what kind of spirits?
You could like plan something and like there's something else entirely that's gonna happen. So I don't really like make music with the like focus point of like keeping it for a particular artist, because that might not really work out unless I have like the full machinery behind me working to like get that feature. But if I don't, then bruh, it might not work out. So I collaborate based on like if it just comes to my head, say okay, this guy might sound crazy on this song. Or, yeah, I'm with this person right now. Let me play this record for him that I recorded 3 years ago or something. Yeah, that's just how it just
Works for you.
Yeah.
Are there certain people you want to work with? Now, forget the missionary and all of that.
Yeah.
If you had are there certain people that you hear on certain records, but maybe you don't have access to?
Most definitely. I don't have access to everybody. But
fair.
Yeah, but like I try to not even think of, getting someone that's so like unattainable. I think of like my people that I already know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
People around. Why? People would say, I mean, you need to look for the big dogs. You need to.
I mean, yeah, when the time is right.
You need to get Drake on that track.
Drake budget is wild. Dude.
I mean, you're PsycoYP now. What's the Drake budget?
Drake budget is still wild. What you? Drake budget is crazy, but yeah, it's like if you get that person in the room and you play them the record, they might just like it enough to just like get on the record. But before that happens, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it takes a lot.
Yeah,
it takes a lot. How are you feeling about what the hip hop scene is saying, right now? I mean, we're definitely seeing a rise. We know that Black Bones has dropped a project. I mean, you have your Let's Go. We have Odumodu.
Yeah.
We know that there's a lot happening, but it has not always been this way. It's almost that we went some years without having like really big hip hop tracks.
I mean, it depends on what you mean. We've always been making music like this, bro. Like we've been putting out big records, bro. But like. Yeah. Nobody has been like really tuning into the hip hop space as they should have been.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think people are not tuning in? Why not tuning in?
I don't know. I feel like people just like seeing things online.
Yeah.
So now that there's all this agenda and everything just going on, they just like
people just want you guys to fight.
Yeah, that's what they want.
Yeah.
Like they love it, bro.
And you don't want to give us a fight with anybody?
No, like I'm active, bro, but like no one's trying to like really fight with me, bro.
Why do you think that is? Do you think it's because your sound is different, your own lane, or?
I don't really. I feel like they just understand, man. Just leave this guy alone because I'm not disturbing nobody.
Yeah.
But then again, man, I might have to cause like a little bit of problem. But
I feel like when you say that, it's something you want to get off your chest. You know when you say that, is this something you want to get off?
Not really. I just feel like the time will come where I'll just be like, yeah. Let's put some work in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think should be done though to really appreciate this space? Because I feel like we definitely have the Odumodus and you and everybody doing fantastic work. But what do you think needs to be done to really appreciate? Because it feels like we have 1 year where everybody's vibing hard to hip hop, and then it goes a good number of years, and people are just like, what do you think has to be done in that space, though, especially here in Nigeria? But even though I think that is like a global thing, because I think it was recently that I said Billboard didn't have any hip hop songs in the top 40, even though we had some people like Cardi and all of that drop albums. So what do you think is happening, in your opinion?
I feel like there's just so many problems. There's just so many issues with the Nigerian music space. Them Cardi and whatever, they can still drop, but I feel like the streams, like the streaming method coming from Niger is just weird right now. I don't even have like I can't even comfortably pay for like Apple Music from Niger. Like I have to have a whole different phone on a whole different iCloud that's in a whole different country, and pay for that with like my Apple Pay. And then if you even convert it, like I'm paying like 20-something thousand every month for Apple Music, and that's crazy. Right. But like it's just like a system, bro. Like it's a system that's just like not functioning in Nigeria, man. But for the space to really like pop up and move, I feel like the fans and like the people that are listening to the consumers should really understand that, bro, like we're not like joking anymore. Like there was definitely a point where we're in high school and just joking around and rapping, but like it's not a game anymore. Like people are trying to like use this as like their actual lives, like feed their families. You get me? So if like a situation where like along the line in like a year or two where we're actually dropping projects and like everyone has like merchandise, everyone is promoting merchandise, people are actually buying this merchandise, people are actually buying, like the fans actually understand that, okay, these guys are not like joking around anymore. Like this is actually like, we can actually get like a big ass record from like hip hop, from the hip hop space. We've seen it happen.
Yeah.
And like we've seen it happen from a perspective of, okay, this was put into this industry, this sort of machine, and it was pushed in a nice way, and it was like presented to everybody in a cool, collected way. That's crazy. But that kind of thing could still actually happen without all that machinery. It could just be like pop-up if people just believe or understand that, yo, this is not like...
Yeah. But people don't agree. People feel like, for you to... You need to have that huge budget. I mean, I've had a couple of artists on the show.
You don't need the huge budget, to be honest. Like, you...
So you disagree? Because I recently spoke to an artist that said, I mean, if you don't have like 50 million, 100 million, you're not going to have that big...
Even if you have the 50 million, 100 million, you might drop and it will still give you the same outcome. You just have like bigger numbers in one or two places. The same amount, like you could still walk in a room and nobody still knows the song. At the end
Fair.
of the day. Like, do you feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's more than... So what you're saying basically is that it's more than the budget for the albums or the music or whatever.
Yeah, bro.
So what should people be concentrating on then?
God first.
Okay, God. Yes.
God first. I like, man, I kind of like music industry is crazy. It's so crazy. I feel like this, like 90% of us are like already crazy. Like we've already gone crazy. We're just like trying to like save face so that the fans don't go crazy.
I mean, we're talking about how crazy the industry is, and every single artist that comes on the show says, the industry is crazy. People are, it's fake love. It's this, it's that, it's that. And I'm like, you people explain what you mean when you say the industry is crazy. Every industry is crazy, right? Like people in the bank would say, it's crazy. So what do you think it is really about this space that makes it crazy, that everybody seems to be saying the same? Because everybody seems to be chorusing the same thing. The industry is crazy. Why do you think that is? When you say crazy, what do you mean, at least in your own experience?
Man, like I've experienced so much. Like just even being in Lagos alone is just like I don't even have time to like chill. I'm just like trying to put work in for the industry. But like, man, this is an industry where like you can literally like spend, normally like you can have a business plan and like bring out like 50K, put it on your business plan and like chill for a couple months and you make some bread back, type P. Music industry now, you can put 50K on an artist and not get nothing but
nothing. Damn.
Not a single thing back. Do you know how crazy that is?
I know.
So but it's not your fault. It's not the artist's fault.
Yeah.
It's just the industry. It's just how it is. How it, like try again. Type B.
Try again. Yeah.
So that's why I say it's crazy. But then at the end of the day, if the people see that you really enjoy what you're doing, and like you're just doing it because you really love this beat, and like you're out here really like saying, yo, you're trying to do this, you're the best rapper, if anybody talks my name, I'm on smoke, type P. Like if anybody calls your name, next thing you drop this track, you're online. That's what they want to see. Yeah. But like that's crazy work to be put it in, bro.
Yeah. But people often say that if you are not going to do that, then don't expect the fans. Because I remember a time when people would, even till now, talk about Black Bones, and it's always because you go on the streets, buy my music, it's doing some one thing or another, and people expect every other artist to follow that that lane. Do you sort of agree that times have changed and everybody just has to adjust, that your talent cannot just speak for you, you have to do something crazy?
Yeah. I feel like you have to do something. You can't just be somewhere talented and just be sitting down. Yeah. You feel me? You have to do something that will like spark people's brains, because like everyone has their own personal lives, man. Everyone's doing something. Yeah. Like they don't really have to care about your music, but you have to do something. Yeah.
What are you doing to make sure that people still keep caring?
No, I'm not doing. I was doing everything. The thing is, like, bro, like, it's like one thing to say all these things and like have it drop and like just say all these things, but like to actually like actualize all these things and put them in practice. Yeah. it's a lot of mental stress, physical stress, you know.
Yeah.
Like, and like some people are that type of artists, like they just go studio, they record, you know, go to video shoots, get the content, post type people. Like I'm the kind of person that will literally like be in the video shoot. Like I'm basically co-director.
Yeah.
Once we're done, I'm editing this beat.
Yeah.
Like I'm doing out now, coming soon cuts. Like
Yeah.
I'm literally
Yeah.
like
You like to see everything from
like
start
I'm
to
on
finish.
everything, bro.
Yeah.
So it's kind of overwhelming,
Yeah.
but you just have to keep like, you know, if you don't do it, who will? Type thing.
Oh, good. Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Yeah. I mean, people also. I had an artist here, and you know, people also talk about, you know, the fact that, you know, I mean, like you did say, it's crazy that you put 50K in and not see a dime back, and that's crazy. What people say that, you know, as artists in this day and age, people have to, you know, as much as they're doing the music, have to diversify and make other streams of income, you know, because the industry is really not forgiving right now. That even some of the biggest artists are not making as big a return as people think they're making. What do you say to that?
Yeah, most definitely. What? you think everybody's making bread? They look like they're making. Nah, bro. It's just like a lot of packaging and a lot of like togetherness, like keeping it together. You know, like those are the really like strong ones in the industry, bro. The people that are still like
people that
well
are still
packaged. Like kudos to you, man. A lot of people that like, you know, breaking out or whatever they call it. But yeah, I feel like definitely you have to have like different streams of income, or like just like try and do other things. Like I'm trying to like have this idea of like having a food truck. So I'm trying to do that. Maybe like,
food truck.
Yeah.
What kind of food?
It's like, have you ever been to like a trap kitchen before?
No.
Or you have like soul food, you have like mac and cheese, you have like lobster tail.
Do you want to do that
like,
here in Lagos?
Yeah, bro. A food truck pop up.
Okay.
And
your music will be playing in the truck.
Loud, bro. You might have like a stage, I might perform.
Okay.
But yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I feel like I might do that next month.
Next month?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's December. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, you get me.
Do you ever have regrets that you came back here to this crazy
I
Lagos?
do. Yes, to this Nigeria, yes. I actually do, but at the same time, it's just like, it is what it is. I love experiencing stuff and just like traveling anyway, so I always travel.
Yeah.
But yeah, just to be in Niger and just have this sense of Nigerness.
Yeah.
It's amazing, kind of like.
Yeah. So what keeps you then, even when it's not making sense, you know, in the space and in the industry, and you feel like, you know, certain projects deserve more than they're getting, you know, what then keeps you sane? What keeps you together? What makes you stay, you know, and still not just
sane? Is the fact that okay, you still have all these, you know, numbers, achievements, whatever. Like, it's still moving. Like, it's not like anything has stopped. Like, it's moving. Like, you're still like, like, it just depends on you, man, how you want to look at it, bro. There's a lot of people that want to be where you're at right now. Do you feel me? Like, but like, if you look at it from a different angle, like, I'm not getting this, it's just like, you're just hindering you're just like bashing your own spirit, bro. Like, you don't need to look at stuff from that kind of perspective.
Yeah, so basically being grateful for where you are.
Yeah, bro.
You know, at the moment.
100%.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do you when people say maybe you're part of the new wave, alt scene, all of that, when you hear stuff like that, do you agree?
I mean, I've been the new wave. I've been like, I inspired the new wave. Like, the new wave is just like a, like, you know, like.
Don't say it.
I've been just active, bro. So I feel like these are just like young people that have been like listening to me for a long time.
Yeah. And
I see it in like the conversations we have and like the respect they have for me and stuff. So it's crazy. Like, I appreciate the fact that they could come off and just like, you know, pop off on this kind of vibe as well. So that's crazy though.
Yeah. But what do you think is also happening? But it's also crazy that, you know, we talk about you in hip hop, we also talk about you in the alt scene, and there was a time when, you know, people were going crazy, and even though I mean, we do have the raves and all of that, and we know that that's like offshoots of the Ote scene. But you know, it almost feels like we had that period where everybody was vibing to Ote. But it now feels like, you know, there's been that dial back, so to speak. Yeah.
Well, it's still all the same thing, but I feel like the people that just like carried that Altair vibe were intentional about what they were doing. You feel me? They were intentional about pushing that particular Altair thing.
Yeah.
Now it's more of a thing of youngins just like being free and creating what they want to create and like pushing it, and like Gen Z have their crowd of people are just gonna vibe with whatever they are doing. Do you feel me?
Yeah.
So they're literally just like creating what they want to create, bro. They're not like
caring about whatever.
They're not caring about the market they're in or the industry they're in, or they're just like, bro, can I walk back here?
But do you think that can be a good and bad thing? Because at the same time,
it's a great thing, bro. Like, you have a community, bro. Feed your community, bro. Like, I wish at the point where I was in secondary school or like my first year uni, like I wish like I understood that, bro, there's a community of people back in Nigeria that just want to hear anything you have to say, bro. Like, they just want to hear you out, bro. And like, this is the time for them to hear you out. Like, there's like when they grow up and like they have like bills on their side, like they pay rent and like, you know, we're trying to hear a lot of stuff like that, bro. Like, but now when they're just like chilling, going for like freshers, and you know, like you're still like collecting bread from your parents, type, like you're still active, bro. Like, bro, feed your fans, bro. It is what it is, and I feel like they're capitalizing on that P a lot, and that's like kudos to them, man. Like, that's fine.
Yeah. What should the OGs be doing?
The OGs right now should just chill, like go on holiday. Like, y'all should get out the country.
The OGs have to eat too, though.
OGs, they've been eating, bro. Like, come on, bro. They've been ate. The youngins gotta eat right now, bro. Like, I can't lie to you. The OGs should just chill. Like, they should drop like a collective album and like just like eat off that for the next couple
a collective album.
Yeah, all the OGs should just get on
just
that
come
album.
together.
Yeah, and just eat off that royalties. But then allow the youngins just like tap in, you know, like, you get me. The time is now, bro.
Yeah. What do you think this smart? Because you know that's not happening. So they have albums they are dropping next year. So let's just So what do you think is the smartest career move you've made? What do you think is a move that you made that, you know, this was definitely a smart move?
Career move?
Yeah.
I think probably maybe signing Azanti. Yeah, maybe. Because that boy is talented.
Yeah.
He's gifted, so yeah.
Yeah. Is he the only one you've signed right now?
Technically.
When you say technically, what do you mean? Because I know you have.
Because I signed another youngin, but like we're having issues, so like it's kind of crazy. I don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about that kid right now, but he's active though. Shout out my bro, local.
You know, I mean, no. So we're not going to talk about it, but the fact that, you know, you said you want these people to be active, so that is what comes with it. You know that, right?
No, yeah.
Because they just want to create, they want to do their thing. So that is what happens.
No, local is stressful, but like Azanti understands the work. Like, he understands but local is stress and headache. Yeah.
Okay, so we're not talking about that, but if you were to advise, you know, somebody that is young coming into this space, you know, obviously you want to make music, you want to explore, you want to do stuff. What are certain things they need to, because at the end of the day, right, we always hear, I mean, it's not new, where, you know, artists always have issues with record labels and stuff. And you know what always happens? People always, you know, because the fans know the artist, that is the person in the public eye, so they always get the support. But when you talk to record label executives, you hear their point of view. When you invest money, you want to make money. So as much as we want them to make music and just vibe and be active, in your words, you know, what do they also need to know about this space so that they are making music they're enjoying, but they're also, their head is down?
Yeah, I mean, they have to try to understand that, like, we understand that, okay, in this field, you're in a studio maybe 247, or like you're like at a show, or it's like enjoyable stuff. You're chilling. You're basically chilling. But like, don't forget the fact that like you're working. This is your work. Like, a lot of people get lost in the sauce so much that they forget that this is supposed to be their 9 to 5. Like, you're meant to like wake up, clock in 9, clock out 5 every day. Like people go like a week or two without going studio. I don't feel like as an artist you should go a week or two without going studio. Do you understand? Little things like that. Like, you have to always remember that, bro, this is what you're meant to use and feed like your farm. Like, forget all the immediate motion right now. Like, you can be getting bread right now, but like when you're like old, this somehow still has to feed you. So like they just remember that, and like everywhere should be good.
So what's the typical day for you? Like, how do you spend your day? Because I know that you spend a lot of time in the studio and you have a lot of unreleased music. So what's a typical day for YP, PsycoYP like?
I wake up, do my normal wake up. You get me? I'm already like in a studio. Like, I have like I don't have to go studio. I have like different studio setups.
Okay.
So I'm already just like on job. So more time I'm either completing something from the previous day, or like there's just something I'm trying to get done, or I'm just like hearing old records, or just thinking of the million other records on this hard drive that's in a different box that like I probably have to like get out and like play everything and find some gold in there or something. You feel me? Like, it's just always like something to do, man. Yeah,
just always around it. But when it's not music, when you're not making music, do you like watch movies or go out or?
Yeah, I watch movies sometimes. I don't like going out.
Oh, why?
Because it's stress. It's just like as an artist, bro, like going out is just stress. Like, people are trying to take pictures. Like, you might be in like bro, I was at NIN office. I went to NIN office to fix my NIN because they gave me the wrong date of birth. Yeah. Bro, like, there's no light in this place. Like, it's hot. Like I'm angry. Somebody's trying to play me a song on his phone. Like, bro, like,
and you're like, I just want to do my.
Bro, I'm like, blood. This is not the time. Like, I promise you, like, this is not the time. And like, at that moment, like, I don't even want to be mean, but like, bro, man, it's really not the time, bro. Like, I get triggered and stuff like that.
They just want you to listen to their music. You know, you could make them blow up. No.
Not from NIN office, bro. I don't believe that from NIN office. I can do so much, bro. Like, that's crazy.
So you prefer just being indoors and stuff? Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I've asked a lot of the questions that I wanted to ask you here, but what do you feel like? Do you feel like the Nigerian rap audiences are lazy?
Yeah, most definitely.
Ooh, you didn't think about it?
Yeah, most definitely. And I only say this because I've seen the reception of hip hop in the East compared to the reception of hip hop in Lagos and Abuja. Bro, where you from?
I'm from Oyo State.
Bro,
don't come for my people.
No. No, you're good. Bro, if you go to Enugu and go to like a rap show, hip hop artist show, you won't believe what you're seeing. I promise you. You will not believe what you're seeing. And it's so crazy to me because I experienced that firsthand. Like, I went for the show and like I'm seeing like, I don't know, 10,000 people rapping. Yeah. This show is going on till like 6 a.m.
Yeah. And they're rapping word for word.
Like, in my mind, I'm like, where are all these people in Lagos?
They're in traffic in Abuja. They're in traffic in Lagos.
No, but like, bro, 10,000 people. Like, God, bro, man. The site is crazy. Like, and it's like genuine love for the sports, bro. Like, bro, genuine love for the sports. Like, they can have a show. 10 artists can pop out. 10 rappers.
Yeah, and rappers that we don't even know here in Lagos. Yeah,
all their records back to back. Yeah, love of the sport. Yeah, they understand. Those people there, they understand. Yeah, and that's just because there's something about East people are just being tapped into American culture. They are tapped into that that type of beat. I feel like Abuja, Lagos, they're not really tapped into that kind of.
We're not. Wow.
Nah, not really, bro. Yeah, you can go to East Side, you can see someone that looks exactly like Lil Durk or Spot on Bottom or something, and he's just there.
Watching they do that looks like Lil Durk.
He's
Wow.
just there, bro, like active. Looks like Kodak Black. He's just there popping his pee, bro, like.
Wow.
It is what it is, because they're tapped into that kind of. You feel me?
Yeah.
Bro.
But that's crazy. People think that Lagos, people feel like this is the entertainment hub. Yeah.
Bro. My bro Jerick is doing stadiums in the East, bro. Stadiums. This one will be like event center. No be stadium. When I say stadium, no be say they will do like half stadium with my bro. Like the full stadium sold out dates. Bro, people. Bro. It be like December 31st. Crossover service. Now everything it be like. I'm so serious, bro. Shout out you, Jerick, man. Jerick. I can't lie.
He's doing. I mean, we know he's doing big things. We know he's doing big things.
Banks, them now they're doing crazy stuff.
Crazy
bro.
things
They're
in the
doing
East.
work.
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
Wow. I could go on. Let me ask you just a few rapid fire questions. As we wrap this up. The first rapper who made you say, "Yep, I want to do this." First rapper.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I see that. What was that song?
I don't even think it was a song. It was like a whole era.
Yeah.
Like that whole Young Money era was just crazy for me. I feel like I was just looking at all of that piano. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Man, they should sign me up. Nah, but for real.
Yeah. Do you think that, we can never compare female rappers to male rappers? Now, male rappers always come up on top.
Yeah, most def.
Really?
Yeah. This is what it is. It is what it is. Female rappers are good though. They're crazy. They can be good.
Even the Nicki and...
Nicki's the GOAT. She's a legend.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's like more time like females can like sing or they'll want to sing or they'll have like producer just play some like poppy beats and they will sing. Also those guys don't really sing, bro. They're about their bars. They came from the gutter, bro. They came from the trench, bro. Like you feel me? Like bro.
Okay.
I'm talking real real life here, bro. It is what it is.
So 3 a.m. studio sessions or 3 p.m. studio sessions?
It depends on the country.
I like that's money speaking.
Yeah, depends on the country, for real.
So if it's Lagos, what time? If you're in
it's
Nigeria?
Lagos, I say 3 p.m. because 3 a.m. we in the club.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work out. You can't get a feature from a person in the club.
Yeah.
Gotta be at the crib. So
Fair.
3 p.m.
Yeah. Okay. A feature you are proudest of so far? I mean, you've collaborated with a lot of people, so which one are you proudest of so far?
I have a Rick Ross feature somewhere.
Somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
When's that out?
You asked Rick Ross. You asked Rick Ross.
So is it your song?
It's his
Or
song.
his? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Any other big ones like that we don't know of yet?
We working on it.
Give us something.
We working on it. All right, you good. We working on it. But I'm also proud of my feature with Zlatan, Stronger, big record. Yeah.
Okay. One song of yours everyone should start with if they're new. So if we're hearing about you for the very first time, right? What is that one song they should plug into before they listen to the rest of your discography?
I feel like you should listen to Let's Go by PsycoYP. It just dropped 28th of October. It's out right now everywhere. That's
okay. We're gonna vibe to Let's Go. But before Let's Go, we know that
before Let's
song.
Go, I feel like everyone should have Midlife Crisis on their playlist. That's a beautiful record, well composed. And I'd say I'd say Andale.
Oh, okay.
Andale.
Okay. So last one is describe your music in one word.
Sensational.
Sensational. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
This was fun. Thank you so much for coming through, man.
Thank you for having me, family.
Yeah. We're gonna vibe to Let's Go is out right now everywhere. So yeah, what do you love the most about Lagos? I know that you've said a lot of things. Now you've come for Lagos. So let's wrap this up in a good way. What do you love about Lagos?
I love their streetwear. They have a lot of brands here. A lot of my.
But I say everybody's making the same thing now.
Well, everybody is making essentially the same thing, but the variations are nice. Like, I like to see the variations. So, like, yeah, I have a lot of my friends out here that have clothing brands. So, shout out to you guys. I will keep supporting. You keep giving me stuff.
Yeah. We keep giving you stuff. Do you plan to go into fashion anytime soon? No?
Yeah, most definitely. I want to make, like, a pair of sneakers.
Oh.
Yeah, like some essential crazy sneakers. But still in the process.
Would they be affordable? Like,
yeah, most
50K?
definitely. Most definitely. Well, I don't know about 50K. That's crazy. But 50K is crazy. But affordable, yes.
I'm going to wrap this up right now. PsycoYP, thank you so much for coming through. Let's Go is out right now on all streaming platforms. This video is going to be out on YouTube tomorrow, Jay OnAir TV. Make sure you keep streaming and subscribe. Of course, we have Jay OnAir on 88.5 UFM Mondays, Wednesdays, and of course on Fridays from 6 p.m. I'll catch you on another fun episode. Bye for now.